Jamaica's $3 trillion vision, a 10-year plan for 300,000 affordable homes. Jamaica's ambitious proposal to harness $3 trillion in funds over the next decade aims to build 300,000 affordable homes, targeting the nation's most vulnerable citizens while stimulating economic growth. The idea is built on a simple arithmetic. At an estimated $10 million per house, the total budget would indeed construct 300,000 homes. Yet the plan is far more complex than a mere construction project. It is envisioned as a transformative strategy to address historical fiscal mismanagement, reduce systemic inequality, and integrate housing development with a broader tourism-driven economic agenda. The housing crisis in Jamaica cannot be understood without recognizing the legacy of misallocated public funds and corruption dating back to independence in 1962. Successive governments have often seen billions intended for infrastructure diverted or squandered through mismanagement. Although not all $3 trillion is missing, most funds have been used to run government departments, critics argue that even if only 10% or $300 billion were redirected, it could fund 30,000 houses per year. This rechanneling could address the acute shortage of affordable housing, particularly among low-income workers and key public service professionals such as nurses, teachers, and police officers. This historical backdrop is also intertwined with Jamaica's long-standing issue of inequitable land distribution, a remnant of colonial policies that left many citizens excluded from property ownership. The new housing proposal, therefore, is not just about building structures. It is about redressing historical injustices and providing a pathway to economic stability and social inclusion. Learning from international models, the proposal suggests engaging foreign contractors, especially Chinese companies experienced in large-scale construction, to spearhead the development of 30,000 affordable homes annually. Over the past 2 decades, China has successfully built massive housing complexes in rapidly urbanizing areas, employing standardized construction methods that drive down costs. For Jamaica, adapting such techniques could ensure efficiency and speed, provided that strict quality controls and local workforce training programs are integrated into the process. However, outsourcing construction carries its own risks. Historical experiences of corruption mean that any foreign partnership must come with rigorous oversight. Contractual arrangements should include clear performance benchmarks, penalties for delays or substandard work, and provisions that integrate local businesses to foster indigenous skills. Only through such checks can the program avoid past pitfalls and ensure that every $10 million investment translates into a durable, affordable home. A cornerstone of the plan is the integration of a robust tourism strategy to finance the housing initiative. Jamaica's tourism sector, while rich in natural attractions, currently lags behind its Caribbean peers in per capita visitor numbers and revenue generation. The proposal outlines the development of 120 mega-sized, all-inclusive hotels, strategically spread across every parish, to boost tourism. The revenue from these hotels would create a steady financial stream that could help underwrite the construction of new homes. All-inclusive hotels, by design, offer year-round employment opportunities ranging from hospitality to maintenance and administration. This model is critical because it provides a safety net for low-income workers, ensuring that even in times of economic downturn, there is access to stable jobs. For many families, the assurance of continuous employment, alongside the prospect of affordable homeownership, could dramatically reduce the risk of financial instability, which in turn contributes to lower crime rates and improved community cohesion. Moreover, integrating tourism with housing development could transform local economies. The hotels are expected to generate ancillary benefits by stimulating local supply chains and creating jobs beyond the immediate hospitality sector. By fostering a multiplier effect, the tourism-housing nexus could catalyze broader economic development, particularly in rural or underserved areas, reducing regional disparities and promoting equitable growth. The housing initiative carries profound social implications. Home ownership is widely recognized as a pillar of community stability and personal dignity. For low-income workers, Having a stake in property not only secures shelter, but also builds long-term wealth and encourages civic participation. In Jamaica, where disenfranchised youths have sometimes turned to crime out of economic desperation, the promise of owning a home offers an alternative pathway to stability. Furthermore, the plan envisions that the Jamaican National Housing Trust would purchase new homes from developers at predetermined costs and then sell these units at affordable rates. This approach is intended to bypass market speculation, ensuring that housing remains within reach of minimum wage earners. The long-term perspective is that an initial house purchased for 15 million Jamaican dollars in 2025 could appreciate to 50 million Jamaican dollars by 2035, thereby creating significant capital gains for homeowners while also bolstering the overall economy. The broader social impact of this initiative lies in its potential to transform communities. With secure housing and stable employment from the tourism sector, families are more likely to invest in education, health, and local infrastructure. The result is a virtuous cycle where economic stability begets social progress, reducing crime and fostering a culture of accountability and pride among citizens. To realize this multifaceted vision, several policy measures must be enacted. First, the establishment of an independent oversight body is essential. This body should include government representatives, civil society, industry experts, and international advisors to ensure transparent monitoring of funds, construction quality, and project timelines. It must also enforce stringent accountability measures to prevent the misallocation of resources. Second, a phased construction plan is recommended. Initially, pilot projects in select urban and rural locations would serve as a testbed to refine construction methods and logistical planning. Success in these pilot phases could then pave the way for scaling up to the full target of 300,000 homes over 10 years. Third, clear legal frameworks must underpin both the housing and tourism projects. Legislation should mandate transparency in public-private partnerships and define clear roles and responsibilities for all stakeholders. Coupled with robust financial literacy programs for potential homeowners, these measures would help ensure that the benefits of the initiative are sustainable and far-reaching. Jamaica's 3 trillion Jamaican dollars housing proposal is an ambitious yet visionary plan. It seeks to transform the nation's socio-economic landscape by leveraging historical missteps into a forward-looking strategy that addresses affordable housing, creates stable employment through tourism, and empowers disenfranchised communities. By drawing on international best practices, integrating robust oversight mechanisms, and fostering local capacity, Jamaica can convert its long-standing challenges into opportunities for transformative growth. This integrated approach offers a promising path to building not only homes, but also a more equitable, prosperous society for all Jamaicans.